Good afternoon. Happy Christmas Eve. Hope you're all doing well. So today, this afternoon, I thought, you know what I'll do. I'll just check out these big box PC games that I recently acquired a few bit. I've got a bit of a taste for them. I mean, I'm not really collecting it. It's just like, oh, I'll check out this PC game. Um, that bit. I'll check out this PC game, see if it's on eBay, looking for it. Oh, big box there. Oh, that's a good price. I'll get the big box version. So, yeah, I just thought I'd do that rather than. I mean, I wouldn't pay like over the odds for one, just because it's in a big box. So, but let's check them out. I mean, majority of them are driving games, but I quite like driving games. So yeah, test my new scene as well. So, first one, I got TOCA Touring Car Championships. I believe this is the first one. We can see that all right, can't we? Yes. So this is the one that was released at 1997 or 1998. Still a re-release, Codemasters Classics. Hey, Ultimate Number Fist. You love big boxes, you cannot lie. I don't know. I don't know if you're familiar with LGR at all, but he has an office that's literally just full of big boxes, and I'm quite envious. But he'll have paid a lot of money for some of those because some of them are just like you paid over the odds. I mean, like this, I got this and Colin McRae for a tenner. Yeah, that's there was that once that oh, excuse me. I came across a seller on eBay who was selling loads of big boxes. I bought like 3 off him. So this one is just basically box, CD case. I need to make sure I keep this in view. And the manual there. So what's this on the secret special effects revealed? 10 fantastic cheats, special weather effects, stunning new camera views, fun car modifications, and hidden features are revealed on the TOCA Touring Car Championship special effects phone line. Double the speed of your car, add new in-game view, and even reduce gravity. These sheets can be obtained from the game. If you can't wait, call this number. I wonder if that number still works. Costs 50p per minute at all times. So, well, I'm sure those will be on the internet now somewhere. But yeah, we'll check them all out first, and then we'll play them on my rig. About the yeah, I'll just show you that I've got the capture card up and running. Oh no, yeah, that's not working. I'd love to get more big boxes, but simply don't have room for them. I kept all the good ones: Discworld, Westwood, Epic 3D Realms, Gubbins, etc. Yeah, I'd like it. I don't have a room. I mean, I'm thinking about putting a shelf I've got shelf behind my desk, just to put all my PC games up there because I just sat in a box at the moment. I think I might do that. I mean, shelves are pretty cheap to come by. Hang on a minute. Let me just fix my Stream Deck because I keep forgetting to change from. Oh, damn it! Streamlabs. Because I made the move to OBS and Streamlabs, and I keep forgetting to change this. I don't use this scene much nowadays, so I keep forgetting to change it. I think it'd be best if I do it now. One moment. Take me a more. So we can just prop my keyboard up against the PC, just give myself a bit more room. Finding about with it. Let's do that one there. Okay, I'll just push just give it a temporary name. I'll sort out there. Whoops. So I should put it now. So I do that. There we go. Yeah, so my capture. This is my. So this is just a photo. I'd love to. Oh God, let me just sort that out. Shrink that a bit more. Sorry about the live admin. There we go. Yeah, so the PC below, that's my retro rig. Excuse me, a bit smaller. So what that I use that to run I call it my Win 9X PC. So so at the moment it's running Windows 98 off a 8GB SD card. I managed to find an SD card to IDE adapter. And yeah, it seems to run fine. It's a bit of a pain. Very, very late 90s. I know, right? It's. I bet they've clearly taken influence from that. The first iMac, the one with the blue translucent case. I bet that was going for. I don't know what brand it is. I've no idea. I don't know if it's a generic brand or what. Just bought it off eBay. I just thought, oh, I like that case. That's pretty good. Make a pretty cool retro PC. It doesn't look like this now. Actually, I've been doing a bit of messing around with it. So because I've been swapping parts around, it now runs on a 2001 Pentium 4. Which is probably a bit overkill for Win 9X, but I just can't be. I don't really know much about like early to mid 90s PCs. It was like late 90s when they became a bit more familiar, in my way I see it. Because obviously, I do like tinkering with modern computers, but that's when it comes to retro PCs. I like the like early stuff that's hardware that's 15 to 20 years old, which I could still do stuff with, rather than you have all these controllers and all that. Just I like watching people tinker with them, but it's not really something I don't think I could do myself. It'd be just it's too complex. Just don't have enough time for it. So let's go back to. There we go. Move on to the next one. So, Colin McRae. I mean, I do like, driving rally games. It's like, they're all driving games or Par 1. I like this. This prize draw. Win a free colour TV with this registration card. A random draw will be held on the 1st of October, 1999. It's not even the most faux Apple case we've seen. It's the ones with the blue-green plastic accents and Pac-Man pear shapes and heads on the side panels. Ah, right. See, I know there was E-Machines did a... E-Machines did an iMac knockoff. Just turn my volume down with the headset. Yeah, E-Machines did an iMac knockoff, which Apple successfully got sued over and got them to remove off the shelf. So... That's quite interesting. I wouldn't mind one of them, but I'd have nowhere to put it. It's like but I've got a couple of iMacs, which one of them's knackered. I've started breaking that down, and I just think it's going to be more effort than it's worth. So I'm just going to bin it once it's all blown over. I don't want to go to tip because it's just too much hassle at the moment. You have to you get the. The guys on the gate who just like start interrogating what you got and all this, and it's just like, nah, I'm not going through that again. Triggered me anxiety, something chronic, so I'd rather just wait. So I've not any reason to keep this, but it's a nice little memento. So the disc, got the Ollie. Oh, what's this one? It's got the same thing as the Toka. Secret special effects revealed. 10 fantastic cheats, double the power of your car, crazy handling modifications, other hidden features revealed on the Colin McRae Rally special effects phone line. Go wild with Turbo Boost now. Don't miss a trick, call now. Calls cost 60p a minute. It's an extra 10 pence a minute for Colin McRae. What? Wow, what are you doing? It's thick for the kit. What's this here? Oh, it's a showcase. So it's just like all the latest releases back in 1998, 1999. So we've obviously got Colin McRae. There's the PlayStation, the PC version. I think it's a bit further. Toka 2. PlayStation and PC. Music. So. A bit further up. Sorry if it's a bit blurry, the focus is a bit off. See if I can adjust the focus. Just autofocus. That work? That might be a bit better. Might just. So music is the PlayStation's first true music and video creator, giving you complete control to produce and remix your own music tracks. I'm reading it off the OBS because I can't see it from my Saves the memory card. Simple use offers a wealth of powerful features. It includes 850 musical riffs, including drum and bass, trip hop, ambient, technical, and house. 3,000 sampling instruments for musical sale, video production. Blimey. I'll have to have a do a digging for some of that. I wonder if anyone's ever uploaded their music to the internet. Because back then, what would you have done? Could you have played the music you made by other means? I'll have to have a look into that. What we got here? No Fear Downhill Mountain Biking. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Makes shockingly good music. I guess the cheeky girls ever bothered to buy a copy. Prince Nassim Boxing. I remember that being reviewed in magazines. Don't remember it being rated highly. Jonah Lomu Rugby. Heard of that. That's Toka touring car there. That's the platinum edition. So that must have been out for a bit before it became the did release. And Micro Machines V3. And I might I might go hunting for that because it looks like the big box version. There's that as well. Maluk. Because I never played that one. I used to love the Micro Machines game on the Mega Drive. That was good, and there was that what was it released recently? Toy Box Turbos. Codemasters did that because the Lost License for Micro Machines, even though technically they didn't use in the Micro Machines game. They didn't use the only thing about Micro Machines about was the logo. There wasn't really anything Micro Machines about it because it was just like some generic cars on the track. Excuse me. That we've got says Metal Gear Solid. I'll admit I did pay quite a bit for this, but I was quite keen when I found out it was on the PC, and I was just like, you know what, I'll get the physical version. But it's got the VR missions as well. Quite oh, hey John, how's it going? Thanks for 3 months. Appreciate it. So, I mean, we all know what Metal Gear Solid goes. It's pretty much the same game. Although, I can't imagine that the graphics will be any better than the... No, of course not. You can see on the back there, just like, look no different to the PS1 version. Might be a bit more smoother, but we'll have a good look at it. I haven't installed this yet. I've installed all the other games, just check they're all working, but oh no, it's Driver. I've got this one installed. Takes up quite a bit of space. You can need like a gigabyte worth of space. Quite a lot for games back then. You know, to do a complete installation. So this one's a bit more of a cardboard in there. Got all the gubbins inside, I believe. Sorry, that will do it all. You remember seeing Konami big box PC games back in the game? There was one that insisted on NVIDIA graphics card. Hello, Stubacker. How's it going? So we got 2 discs. I had to do both when I install it. Yeah, you have to use both discs to install it. It's the manual. Is that meant to be along with the kit? No. Let's see. It's just all the instructions how to do everything, which hello friends. Registration card. What? It's got Microsoft logo on it. Don't know what that's for. What is it? It's all in different language. Oh, no, it's just telling you how to install the game. Just a few lines how to install game. Insert disc. Click setup. That's a Gear Solid. Solid stick. What's with all the Microsoft gubbins in here? Limited warranty. What are you warranty for? Microsoft. I don't think these... The game. What? These come on, these just end up in here by accident. It's not a Microsoft product though. that? Help us to help you. Oh, help us help you. What's that? Register your new product. I think these are not meant to be in here. Eat it in the bin. Hey, Stu Bracket, thanks for the follow. It's all Microsoft gubbins. Why? I think these have been an accident. Oh well. And get rid of some of all the big boxes. I kept the manuals, etc. In other big boxes, perhaps I wasn't the only one doing that. Yeah. Right, I see what you mean. Yeah. And we go close the box. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. This is one of my latest ones. I got the Command and Conquer covert operations because I remember as a kid I had the Command and Conquer, Command and Conquer 1. Plus, it had the covert. I think I have a single big box game left. Civilization 3. All right. So, yeah, I had it was like a deluxe edition. So it had Command and Conquer and the covert operations, and you got one of the boxes you still have, yeah. So I thought, because I reacquired Command and Conquer, but not the covert operations, because I remember I used to really like that because you could just pick whatever mission you wanted to do rather than having to follow it. And there were a couple of missions, that I really liked playing. So I thought, I'll try and acquire it. I'll go get off eBay. So I went on it, and pretty much the only one happened to be a big box copy. So I just thought, I'll get that. I mean, the CD's not in the best condition. The case, it's a bit of a crack there. But in general, it's decent. There's some cards there, but they got the previous owner's details on him. So what we got? Covert Operations. Campaign CD to internationally acclaimed award-winning Command & Conquer contains 15 new missions, 10 new multiplayer battle arenas. Also, it has multiplayer mode. I'm tempted to get the remastered version, play online. But I'm waiting for it to go for a good price. And finally, Driver. Used to love this game. I mean, it's not in the box in the best condition, but I just thought, have a look for it. And this is how, this is the same seller as the Toka and Colin McRae games where I got them from. So, yeah, I wonder how this will... Actually, no, did I have a go on this? Yeah, I did have a go on the PC. It is, obviously, as you'd expect, it looks a lot better than the PS1 version. Oh, still there. Actually, no, I haven't played it yet. I haven't even installed it yet. Still full of newspaper. Remastered version, very nice. You can play it and all its old pixelated graphics. Oh, really? I didn't realise they remastered it. Parcel. Eat. So, yeah, that's... Talking about... Oh, right, sorry. Talking about Command & Conquer. No worries. Nice big manual. I'm not really one to read manuals. I like to just figure things out for myself. A lot of it's just common sense. And yeah, that's it. It's just the box of manual and the CD, which is what you'd expect. I mean, I'll tell you what got me into looking into big boxes. I saw someone on Twitter who acquired a big box version of Driver, and I was thinking, yeah, I might go looking for that myself. So I went looking for it, came across this, and I was just like, yeah, go buy it now. Price £25. It's like, why not? Go for it. And then that kind of Actually, no, did I get this one? Yeah, I got this for a second. The first big box game I got Carmageddon, a big box version of Carmageddon, but the replay action version, like the re-release, so it was just like a big the big yellow box, and it had the CD in it. It was it was alright, but it was like £4. I was just like, yeah, I can't complain. So yeah, that's my big boxes. I keep thinking about getting some more, but I'm thinking I've spent enough money. I need these to be better with money. I'm having to sell a load of PC parts off just because got myself to a bit of trouble, but it's okay. So yeah, we'll check them out on my PC, shall we? Let's just right. Come on, where you at? All right. Should we try out? So we'll check out Driver first. Because I need to install that. I shouldn't have space left. I've used up more than half the space at 8 GB. Still managed to get quite a few games on, so 8 GB went a long way back then. Also, I got anyone ever use one of these? It's really good controllers. These. It's a shame they don't make out like this anymore. Right. What do we need to do? Install driver. It's confusing. It's like, what driver do we need to install? Oh, that. Oh, idiot. I need to sort out my moustache. It's just an absolute mess. Trim it tomorrow morning. Controller equivalent of a Zune. Do you have any big box games where they've included things other than manuals, registration cards? Ultima, for example, has maps and big. No, have you seen? There's like not anything special in any of them. Like maps, nothing that special. I bet those kind of big boxes fetch a lot of money. Zune, what's a Zune? Oh, Zune, it's the Microsoft's MP3 player, wasn't it? These controllers are they're really comfortable. They're just they're really well designed. I mean, this is the this is the game port version, so you have to plug it into a sound card. But there was a USB version as well. Lucky enough to buy it new back in the day. One of the advantages of being old is I mean, I've still got a few of my old original PC games that I had as a kid. I've got managed to keep hold of Sonic R, which isn't very good. What else have I got? I've got all my Sims games, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Lemmings. Got the Windows version of Lemmings. That's managed to hang around. Other ones I think we got rid of a few games just because they wouldn't work on modern PCs. So it was just well, these are no good, and they just went in the bin. So, but some of them I managed to hold on to somehow. No idea why. That done? Oh, quick. Yeah, got an unopened copy of the collector's edition of Star Wars: The Old Republic on eBay a couple of months back for £30 because he wanted the statue. £30, that's not bad for something like that. Cool, good to go. Let's just pause the music for you. I must have done it. Hang on a minute. I thought I'd put a pause button on my Steam Deck. I guess not. Yeah. Just pause the music. You do have an archive of pretty much every Championship manager and Football Manager from 2001 until a couple of years ago when he gave up buying a disc copy. Oh wow. Yeah, I've got mates who are obsessed with Football Manager. So we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Configuration do we need? Resolution. My spec's a bit overkill for Windows 98, so this should be better, more than enough. Test the settings. What happened? Configuration, okay. Save settings, yes. But yeah, getting a Gentle Giant statue for £30 was a no-brainer. Think about repainting it, decided not to. Oh, that's fair. Right. I tell you what, it was a nightmare getting this controller set up because it was like the sound card I originally had. It was like a Sound Blaster Live. Couldn't get it working with it for some reason. I don't know. Couldn't figure out why. I don't know. I was like, tried looking on the internet. Nothing on the internet about it. You know, there's a lot of different things. It was just like nothing. Didn't know. Well, I thought I'd just assume that these would just like you plug it in before you turn on the computer and it would just work. And then I just swapped the sound card out for some cheap, some budget brand, and it worked. So I installed the drivers, it works fine. So I don't know if I just need to reinstall the drivers or what, but I don't know how I can do that without reinstalling the whole operating system. So I know, I've heard of people really struggle. It's like never even getting to play the game because they can't get past the tutorial stage. I mean, I know it's difficult, but I can understand why some people struggle with it. I don't know why I'm watching this because it's like, can I? You have 4 Sandblast Live cards and only managed to get a single one working. They're all different. Trying to find the correct driver is a blooming nightmare. I mean, it depends on which model it is. There is one place I managed to find. I think I found out about this. I read this first before then. Oh yeah, I'll get that sound card. But I don't know if this might be of any use. I'll just post the link. Because they do work, the drivers. It's just for me, it was just getting the controller port to work. I'm sure it works before. What? Did it just... Why did it do that? Oh no, it's just demo. Looks alright. Bit stuttery there. Don't know if that's just found a working driver there, but in the end swapped it out for a TerraTech DMX65 2010-25. Fair enough. What are you doing? How do I change to controller? Unless it's very specific about control input device. Oh, does this keyboard not want to work? Controller. Hang on a minute. How do you quit? Cancel. Quit. Hang on a minute. Just trying to figure out what's going on here because I might have to do it the old-fashioned way, having to set up a profile for the game. So it knows it's there. So yeah, it's worked. What's that? Activator. How do you add a profile? What? Oh right, okay. So how do I set one up? What? I don't understand any of this. So what's So why does controller not work with it then? How do you get a controller working? Maybe consult the instructions. So say anything about using a controller? They don't. Just rely on the. Doesn't say anything about using a controller. Okay. Oh well. Let's make do without it. Because if I want to play it, I'll have to try and figure out how to use a. Get the controller working. That's just all the graphic stuff. Anything in the readme? Joysticks and steering wheels and force feedback support. The default installation location is. What? What does that even mean? I'll have to try and figure that out off stream. Well, we'll just go for a drive around and just see how the graphics look really. Just the brightness. Can I adjust the brightness? Better, sort of. Let's go for a ride. See how well it runs. Spacebar. No. How do you move? Oh dear. Actually, no. Just the brightness a bit more on that. Stupid thing. Just trying to. Yeah. Activate use. This button? What? Why would you do that? Can we just not have what's wrong with up, down, and why are you having to use those kind of buttons to? Oh no! Oh, can use a joystick. Hey Zay Winter, how's it going? So I've just been unboxing some big box PC games that I've recently bought off eBay, and we're checking them out on my retro PC. And I just figured out I can use my controller with driver. So how do I want to redefine? Accelerate. So use B. Brake. Burnout. Handbrake. Maybe like use that one. Fastia. It's Fastia. Didn't know it was a Fastia. Use that one. Cruise control. Cruise control. Horn. Don't have any other button. I don't have enough buttons for horn. View toggle. Could use up. Down for horn. Drop camera. Look left. right. Look behind. Used to be able to do... I'm sure on the PlayStation version, you used to be able to push both shoulder buttons to look behind. I guess. Which is button 7. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 buttons. Let's configure for 10. Oops. That one was that far. Yeah, I'll go back. Space to click. Can't do it. Well. No, look behind then. Unless I use down to look behind me. Horn. Don't really need a horn because the horn doesn't do. Horn never does anything in driving games. What's the point in having it? So how do I go back then? All right, okay. Right, go for a ride. Try that again. There we go. Boop. See, the only downside, put pressing down. I can accidentally press down. It's up behind me. Oops. Seems alright. I'll tell you what it does look like though. It looks like if you play the PS1 version and emulate and you upscale it, this is what it looks like. So Burnout with Cedar. How do I change camera again? Oh, there's the cruise control. Did they even have cruise control in the 70s? Don't think cruise control is more of a late 80s. I think it was invented, I can't remember. Hey. Yeah. How do I change the camera again? Up. No, use the up button to change the camera. You used to be able to do like a cinematic view, I'm sure you did. Seems a bit choppy, but I don't know if that's the limitations of the video card, I don't know. So I've got a 16 megabyte video card installed. But seems alright. I'm assuming this is the best, well, it's as best it's going to be. The Octi School of Driving, I approve. Indeed. That wasn't my fault. No, I ain't doing it. Oh, sorry, love. $16 megabytes. Please be careful, that's a seriously powerful thing. Apparently, it's one of. I think I can't remember why I got it. I think it was. I was looking for like what was the best graphics card, like 1999 or something like that, and it just like, oh, try finding one of them. I don't know. Can't remember how I came across it. Sorry, love. I'm from UK. I don't even know why I tried to put on a Yorkshire accent, because I'm from Leeds. Oh, no, sorry, love. Does Miami Rail... Did Miami Rail like this with all these sharp corners in the 70s? No, that wasn't my fault. Boom. Wrecked. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably do this. I'll add this to my my Wheel of Misfortune to play it on stream. It works fine. All good. So let's move on to the next one. I mean, I think I've checked out all the other ones trying to go on, but I'm gonna another gander at him. We'll do Metal Gear next because I actually tried that out. By the way, your Windows 98 SE box has a 256 megabyte Radeon 9700, which also means it won't run balls of steel because the card is too new in it. Yeah. So I have got. This is because I've got a short of you, but I've only got one of the motherboard which supports this kind of video card. I don't know what you call them. It's a totally different PCI, so you can't use it with like modern PCs. But I've got three other cards. Yeah, I've got three other cards now which can work with this PC. And there's one of them which is 128 megabytes, which should, in theory, should work if it's compatible with this motherboard. What I could do with trying to get. The thing is, Windows XP runs really weird with like removable memory. It don't, like you can run like your 9X operating systems DOS from an SD card, but for some reason Windows XP don't really like it. So I know you can get Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 on GOG, and they're on special offer at the moment. Of course, you could just, hey Mac, thanks for the follow. How's it going?
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of.
All good here, thanks. Been checking out some big box PC games. Just been doing some unboxing, and I thought I'd check them out on me. Yeah, it's going well, thanks. So I thought I'd check them out and actually play them on my on this. Hang on, can you see the hand? Yeah, this is my retro PC. It runs like it's got an SD card reader in it, which you can install operating systems onto, and it runs pretty well. Currently own 0 Konami games for the PC consoles, several MSX 50 Plus, but PC 0. Yeah, because I think Konami really favoured the MSX, didn't they? I don't even know what are the PC games. I only found out recently that Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2 were on the PC. Never knew that. Thought they were console only. They need to re-release Metal Gear Solid 4 for the PC. They need to do that. You can only get on PS3 at the moment. I don't have a PS3 anymore. And trying to emulate it is a ball ache. I need to check out Metal Gear Solid for the Game Boy as well, because I had a quick go at it, and it was it's nothing. It's a totally different story to the one we're all familiar with. It's still got Solid Snake and Colonel Campbell, but it's the usual characters. But it's just like I don't know who at what period in the Metal Gear Solid timeline it takes place in.
expect any official support.
What's his name? Who's supposed to be playing Solid Snake in the upcoming Metal Gear Solid movie? It's Oscar Isaac. I didn't realize who he was. I was like, never heard of him, and then I realized he was in the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Egypt. Right. Okay. Can I use my controller with this yet? Use controller straight away. Can I? So, oh god, this does not help me at all. Guess I'll just have to try and figure it out. Swing it. Oop, no. Can I go back? Can I? No. Didn't mean to do that. No. Just want to see if I can adjust. Ah, it was Poe Dameron. Rumors that Ari played Moon Knight in the Marvel TV series. Oh, right. I don't know who Moon Knight is. Come on. Get me out. I want to see if I can do something with the graphics. Clearly not. Oh no, I can. So rendering device. So that's the card I've got. It's an Nvidia Riva TNT2. I always forget what it is. Graphic resolution. Bump that up. Auto ninja effect. What's that? Yeah, reset the game. I've never played the VR missions. Moon Knight is a pretty obscure character, really. Some good story arcs in the comics, though. Oh, right. For me, with Metal Gear Solid, my first experience with it was the second one. Never played. The first one was the last Metal Gear Solid I played before Metal Gear Solid 5 came out. So I played 2, 3, and 4. I never played the first one. Well, mind you, though, the way you play the second one is pretty much the same as the first. So it's didn't feel like I missed out on much. Just let me know if the sound's a bit too quiet. I need to turn it up a bit.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
That's B on this. Oh, I've got A, B, and C, X, Y, and Z. So right, A is to crouch. Can I then crawl? Got it. And then C is to pause the game. Weird. That's to. Don't know what that does. Oh, that's going to first person view. My Z goes to the codec. Cool, got it. With that diving gear on, he looks like an ice warrior.
Snake, you have to crawl to get through there.
Yeah, I figured it. I figured it out. Probably, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Metal Gear Awesome animations by Egoraptor. But when I play this game now, all I can think about is those animations. No. Can you not see me from there? Oh wait, I have to wait for the elevator to come down, don't I? Don't know what this button does. I don't know what he's doing there. Can't remember what that did. Oh. Right, okay.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You'd better hide somewhere.
Got it. Oops.
You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down.
Yeah. I pressed the wrong button.
Somewhere.
Still push the button. Look at that hole in the floor. Health and safety are going to have a field doing that. It's not a hole. It's a puddle. Oh, is that a noise? That's what I thought, and then I stepped through it and was like, oh, it's a puddle. Of course. Oh, crap. I didn't realise he was coming that way. Oh, God. Oh, you bugger. Can I jump in? I'm jumping in.
Where'd he go?
Another one coming down. So the thing is, that, as you can see, the graphics are just no different to the PS1 version, really. So stealthy, can hardly magic, can hardly cope. I don't know how to get out. How do I get out? Am I running through the water? With no slow down. What the hell, man? Oh, fudge. How do I get out? I don't know how to get out. It just runs. How do you run through the water? What is that suit? Oh, smashing there. Can you not swim? I thought you could swim. It's really weird that. Don't remember that. I don't crouch again. Right, okay. Oh shit. Oh, for
What happened? Snake!
Snake! Press the wrong button. Snake! Pro streamer. I just noticed there's like a black bar at the bottom of the screen. I wonder why that is. Is it the resolution's a bit off? Or is it just not that? Oh, it's maybe the wrong resolution. I don't know. Doing that. I know, because it'll ask me to restart, won't it? Nah, you're right. Things I'm not great. Crap. I'm not great with sneaky, being sneaky, because I'm just so impatient. I just want to get on with it. Give me a gun. Let's be done with it. Anyone try challenging me to a no death run? No, it will never happen. I try and be as stealthy as possible. I just yes, boom. Yeah, I've got Metal Gear Solid 2 on my list, but maybe I'll add this to the list as well. Even though they're practically the same game, just slightly different Just like this story. I don't know. What should we... This is why I don't play stealth games. Zero patience. Well, at least in Metal Gear Solid you got the option to either be stealthy or just go all guns blazing. Problem is, when you go in all guns blazing, it just makes it more difficult for yourself sometimes, depending on the situation you're in. I don't even know what that... What is this? Possible graphic problems or sound problems with flash machines may arise when using an S3 card. This is extensively believed to be a graphics card driver problem. You may find that getting the appropriate driver for the S3 Verge website will sort the problem out. Well, I don't have one of those. Can we in about? Oh, look at that. Low res video. Highly. Very compressed. Skip that. Oh, 1997 this came out. Joystick. Good, cool. Let's have a quick race of this. I tried Belly as well, I just couldn't do it. It was just like the days before ABS and all that, I guess. Just like sliding all over the place. Just going easy. What? Oh no, because I unlocked all the cars. Okay. What shall I go for? This time. Went for the Peugeot last time. Big mistake. Go for the Audi. Let's go to Silverstone. Bit wet. What? No Kia Sportage? Damn this game. Kia Sport. Did the Kia Sportage exist back then? No, I don't think it did. Mind you, though, was Kia were Kia well known back then? Can't remember now. In fact, I've never seen a Kia Sportage in any game. Going through. Oh, this car feels so much better than the Peugeot I've tried racing with. Oh no, spoke too soon. That wasn't my fault. Guess you'll be much better with the Lada 1200. In fact. I mean, to be honest, this game it doesn't look too bad for 1997. Oh, no, no. But it breaks like ass. And the grass just really slows you down. Software. I think it's hardware rendering. Well, I set it. I don't think there's an option to change it to software or hardware. It's in hardware, I think. I think it is. Hang on a minute, we're just... Because I keep reading chat. More racing games need proper normal family cars. Imagine doing the murder ring in a 2002 Mondeo. But you could do that in like Forza and Gran Turismo. You got just like very I mean, Gran Turismo especially, you can drive stuff like Peugeot 206s, there's just a standard one rather than the racing one. I was thinking Forza as well. Is it in Forza? Forza Motorsport? I'm sure there were like... I think Gran Turismo probably had more of those kind of cars, just the modest road cars. Oh, shit. No. God, this is... God, the turning circle as well. Just go. Hang on a minute. Forza Horizon have got a lot of real cars, nothing beats trying to turn Lamborghini to an airplane. Through that. Racing game where you can drive a Mad Max style car and smash Fiat multiple situation cases would be awesome. Yeah. Well, no, actually, not that. I know you remember. Yeah, that reminds me. On Wreckfest, it's probably not really it. You get to drive a school bus and smash a load of Reliant Robins off the track. Was it Reliant Robins? No, there weren't branded. They weren't actually branded, but it was based on Reliant. No, not the Reliant Robin. The Reliant van, whatever they called it, the one that Del Boy has. You can yeah, I think you can. I do that, but I can see where you're coming from. Driving Mad Max stars, smash all the cars you wish could run off the road. Probably the problem is this track's a bit wet, so it's just. It's easy to get used to a certain, how a certain game handles, and then you try playing that, especially something that's significantly older, and you just like, it's like learning to do it all over again, pretty much. So I'm getting the hang of it now. This control is brilliant. I had a look into oh crap. Yeah, don't go on the grass. I had a look into a game port to USB adapter. You're talking like at least 20 odd quid to get one of them, and that's coming from China. Well expensive, in my opinion. I was just like, nah. Just stick to using it for my retro rig. I mean, this is when I was having trouble trying to get it working with the game port. But see, everybody working now, it don't really matter. But I won't mind trying to use it with my gaming PC. Play some emulator stuff. Mind you, though, you can use like RetroArch, stuff like that on Windows XP to support it. No. You might want to make sure such a converter works with your joystick, of course. Quite a few early things support analog joysticks, not things such as the Logitech Winmax Extreme Digital. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not that bothered. I just had a bit of a crisis. I was just like, I get this controller. I want to use this controller, but I've got it working now, so it doesn't really matter. Unless I try hunting down a USB version of this one, because the USB version exists. Yeah, I don't think I paid much for this. I think I paid like a tenner on eBay like this year. So they're not like expensive and difficult to find. So I remember having one as a kid, and of course, I think I got binned. Tell you what I think I will do. I think I will bust out some Sonic R. Because I think we'll stream for we'll stream for a couple of hours. We're only on an hour and a quarter. Because I'm back on tonight. I'm gonna make a start on finished Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver last night, and we're gonna make a start on Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun tonight. Turned out there's a there's an open source version of it, because I think EA made it freeware. Something like, well, apparently they made it freeware. So basically these guys went and did some stuff with it and just made it free to play online. Just download it and you can play it on Windows 10. But I might see if I can get it working on this PC, see if I can get to do with the capture. Because the issue I have with trying to capture because the capture device I use is the HDMI, so I have to use a VGA to HDMI adapter, run through a splitter, and I don't know why my camera's glitching out. And then if you try, and then but the thing is, it won't pick up like DOS games, which is I don't really know why. One of your best purchases was a cheap 9-pin USB converter. It also supports Atari 64 XXL drives. It's great for emulators. That's cool. I remember having what do I remember having? I remember having a PlayStation to USB adapter. And I don't know what I did with it. I don't know if I sold it or whether it went in the bin. I don't know. I remember getting one, and I don't know what I did with it. Might be knocking it out somewhere. I don't know. Really don't know. What else have I got? I've got 3. See, I'm not gonna test out that the Command and Conquer, because I'm not using the right adapter. It just means having to fanny about with all the different cables and stuff to get it running. Because if I wanted to run like DOS or anything like that, I'd have to use it. I've got a VGA to composite converter, and then I could plug that into another adapter. Actually, I might do it. I might give it a go. The only downside is it looks like ass on the OBS. So yeah. Got its downside. Well, mind you though, when you play the actual games, it's alright. You can't really tell, but like, the desktop, I mean, it looks pretty shitty now, but it's because it's only a cheap HDMI converter. Capture card cost me less than a tenner. But I thought I'd give it a go, see if I can actually do it. I might invest in like an Elgato one at some point in the future, but not just yet. No, I'd rather just make do with what I've got rather than having to invest more, because I just can't afford it at the moment. I mean, as long as it looks good in the OBS. Yeah, I've started to look into getting more PC. Oh wait, I just realised something. I realised I've won a game on eBay. And I haven't paid for it yet. Don't think. Could always use such a setup to play Quake with its cool colour palette. Already looks a bit poo. Yeah, that's true. I actually played that. Yeah, I bought Red Faction. I won Red Faction 2. I haven't bloody paid for it. Just pay with PayPal. Great. Yeah, I've just won Red Faction 2. Nobody else bid on it. I won it for 99p. Sweet. Even though I've already got it, but I wanted to play it on one of my other retro rig. I've got a Windows. So the PCs I've got, I had quite a few PCs and I've just broken them all down, selling all the stuff. But I've got another one which is going to be my XP rig. So, I mean, I wanted to try and run Steam games on it, but the thing is, you could run Steam on XP, with a mod, but because of the constantly update to Steam has even rendered that mod obsolete, and it's cocked things up now, so you can't run Steam on XP at all. It's dead now. So I've decided, I'll try and hunt down some some physical PC games rather than relying on Steam. I'll just to make, if I want to play games on Steam, I'll just make do with me. Because I tried and install it, because you can run Windows 7. I mean, it'll run Windows 7, but because the hardware's so old, even Windows 7 struggles on it. mean, I say it's so old. I mean, it was like decent. It was an Athlon 64, but even that is like it's very even Steam. If we try running Steam on it, Steam takes a lot of CPU power. It's a bit of a shame, but oh well. Right, let's have a look. Let's what car should we go for? Ford Escort, Truck Corolla. Say it, Ibiza. VW Golf kit car. Skoda Felicia. Escort, I think. Where we should go. That's only New Zealand available. I have to unlock them all. I'm not good with any of this tuning malarkey. Just make do with what I've got.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Over crest. Over crest. Into 1 right. Into 3 left. 4.
Say it's pronounced Ibiza. Ibiza.
Square right. Don't cut.
So much better than the Impreza. When I really trying this game.
1 left.
Just go flying off the track.
Long 5
Oops.
left. Tightens. Over crest.
So you got fences which look like you can take them down. They don't take down. It's just solid. So that throws me off because I think, oh no, I'm going to hit a fence. It'll be fine. It's not fine.
1 right. 1 left. Over crest. Into square right. Square left. K bank.
Right. See, one thing that bugs me about like Gran Turismo
Don't cut.
it took ages for Gran Turismo to have a first person view.
1 left.
That's why I have 4 PCs on my desk: DOS, Windows 3, Windows 98 SE, Windows XP, Windows 10 box. Pretty much play anything about. Yeah, that's cool. That's what I tried going for. Impreza is basically God mode in the Forza Horizon game, so easy control even when you smash fences. Yeah, you're right, it is. But in this, it isn't. But yeah, that's what I went for. I tried having like a PC for different eras, just because. But I ended up getting myself into a situation where it's just like, yeah, I really should be getting rid of this stuff now. I can't afford to keep on, you know. So I'm keeping my 9X PC, so that's going to run like that'll run DOS as well. It runs DOS, but if I'm going to run DOS games now, I'm just going to use DOSBox. It's less hassle. I've got Athlon XP rig, so that's running an Athlon 64 3500 plus. So I'm going to play. I'm going to use for newer physical games. I've got like 3 other computers which are pretty much useless. They're just, you can't do what with them. One of them's a Dell, which you can't really do much with because it's like you can't fit a decent graphics card. You can only fit a single slot graphics card in it. There's a Fujitsu, like small, thin form factor, which I'm going to try and find a small form factor graphics card, but I just can't get one within my price range. A decent one, and there's one which is basically a HP 35B or something like that, which basically a laptop that thinks it's a desktop. Put it simply, it's very odd design. Using a KVM, so I need a single monitor speaker set. The PCs are, yeah. See, I'd like to do that, but I just don't have the room to put the computers, so I just have to keep swapping them out. That was what I like, just have a row of all my computers and just like use a KVM switch, but it's just not. I just don't have the space. You have a Dell XPS case downstairs, so tiny compared to the giant case I have now. All right. Oh, that's what I've also got. I've also got a server. I've got a 3rd gen i3 bit. I've got a file server that runs on an i3 3220, 8 gigs of RAM, and I've got three 1 terabyte hard drives running on a RAID 2 2 configuration, is it? Where you can only use 2 of this. I can't remember which one it is. RAID, or is it RAID 5? I think it's RAID 5 actually. Where you get where basically you can only use a space of 2 and the other one's for redundancy. I keep meaning to get more hard drives out of the space. We've still got a bit. I use that to store all my ROMs on it for my emulation and just the files which I'd rather just so I can access them on my phone or on the other computers. It just makes it easier. And I also I also watch Twitch on it when I'm working because my server is where I work from home is where my server is. And I can just watch Twitch. This PC is a Corsair 750D 80x full tower. I think it's got enough room to fit the Dell case into it along with it. No way. Is it that big? See, I'm quite a fan of small cases. I like compact things. But the one, I mean, let me just show you. I'm going to go into my just find a. Remember, where is it? It's not that one. Is it that one? That doesn't work. Why does that not work? Am I in the wrong? I'm in the wrong profile on my Stream Deck. Just realised. Wonder why. No wonder things seemed a bit wrong. I still need to sort that out. Okay, so right. I mean, yeah, let's just sort that out. So that's me. Okay. So this is that's my gaming rig. So it's in a nice Game Max case. It did have a GTX 1660 in it, but I've had to sell that as well, and I'm going to make do with a HD 7970 from like 9 years ago that I paid 35 quid from CX. I need to get short of things and try and free up some cash. But it works fine. It runs Doom Eternal, so I'm happy with that. Unicorn Bath. I like it. I like that sort of stuff, and I like being able to control the lights and things. I'm just I'm gonna sort that. Just need to configure the video for that. Configure that. Boom. There we go. Got to give myself as much capability as mod as possible. I'm a novice, so I wanted to get away with bad cable management. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, I'm not brilliant at cable management, but yeah, I'm not brilliant at cable management, but it's like as long as I can get them back on it, it'll plug and play for 6 HDD and 4 SSDs too, which is brilliant. Oh, that's cool. So I've got a few spare hard drives looking about. I might just stick them on the server for now. I don't know. I've got no else I can do with them. But yeah, I mean this PC runs on to Ryzen 5 2600, 16 gigs of ballistics RAM, 2 terabyte storage, 256 gigabyte for Windows, the M.2 drive. So it does. It works for now. It'll be right. I don't really need the best graphics card because thinking about the kind of games I play, they're either like old games or they're just I mean like Doom Eternal. I was like, oh, is Doom Eternal going to run on this? And it does. Surprisingly, I was really surprised that it runs. But we'll have to see how it can cope. I only played it for a bit, but I realised that if I'm using something that's quite GPU intensive, it goes from super silent to jet engine. There's 2 extremes. You have a server box using an old 90s Aopen big tower. Oh yeah, 5 quad external, 1 3.5 external, 8 times. Oh wow, that's a lot. Exactly my thought process too. I don't need a Mr. PC Master Race. Just get it all working comfortably. That's good enough. Yeah, I mean, once I'm in a better position, I might upgrade the graphics card again. But it depends on what games I want to play. Because if the games I want to play run with that graphics card, I mean, I know it's the CPU. I mean, I need to see if there's any bottleneck, but I don't think there is. You usually get bottleneck if you use a newer GPU with an old. So if I try sticking like a new, like trying to use like pair like a a 3000 series with a blooming second gen i3, then you're going to get bottleneck. It's not going to work. But the other way around, should be fine. But we'll have to see. I'll probably just get a GTX 1080 or something like that once I'm in the position to do so again. But as long as everything works, I mean, for my channel, the way things are going, it's like I'm not going to be playing much of the newest games. My focus is retro, and that they're the games that appeal to me. Unless the game like Doom Eternal, I really wanted to play that. That's why I bought it maybe like 15 quid, although it keeps getting cheaper in the sales, which is annoying. But there you go. But I'll be playing. Actually, no, I'm playing that. I've been playing that on Saturdays, but I don't think I'll be doing that this Saturday because I'm anticipating getting a one of them Game Boy Raspberry Pi cases for Christmas. So I'll be assembling that on Saturday afternoon instead. God, I have to. Hang on a minute. I'll just sort this out. I'm just sorting out the. No, because I used the wrong my Stream Deck profile. I only buy a new platform every 5 or more years. Small upgrades in between, like RAM, graphics card, storage, for example. My i5 750 server. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I expect I was thinking about, maybe I'll go for a processor, a Ryzen 7 or something. I was like, do I really need it? No, I can't. I need to stop. I'm too impulsive. That's my problem. I'm too impulsive. So I just need to make do what I've got. I've got plenty to keep me going. It's fine. I don't need this. Right. What was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, Gran Turismo. Why did it take so long for Gran Turismo to have in-cockpit view? I mean, I was surprised that like the first Need for Speed game on DOS had an in-cockpit view. I just don't get why it took ages for Gran Turismo to have that. It's finite. Watch out. Whoop, whoop. 22 seconds behind. What am I doing? Oh, no. I'm in 7th place, so it's not that bad. We're going that way. No, wrong way. Cool. It's fine. Okay, mate. It's not too bad. Anyway. So, yeah, that's pretty much all of them checked out. With the disc. I just realised I bloody took the discount before I'd even quit the game. What am I doing? I'm gonna quit. There we go. It's called Colin McRae and it doesn't even come first. I know, right? Right, I'll be right back. I need to go pop to the loo and I'll go Shout out some of my other PC games. Oh, bloody hell, that don't even work. What the hell am I doing? Right, so I've got a big box of PC games here. I'll end up buying like loads. I need to get back. I need to try. I might go to the maybe after Christmas. Well, provided we don't go into like a tier 4. Try and get yourself to a charity shop and find some more PC games. I think, or go to CEX. I don't know. So. Oh, well. See, got like what else? What have I got? What have I got? Got like so there's my copy of Command and Conquer. So it's just the original ones. Oh, that's another one. That's about it since I was a kid. Theme Park World. I might have install that actually. But I'll just keep that to one side because I need to remember to put it on. Got the Roller Coaster Tycoon and got 3 up. Half-Life. Oh, there we go. There's Sonic out there. The thing is, I used to love this as a kid. Absolutely. This is my original copy from when I was a kid. And I used to love it. And I played it this year after I got, set up a retro PC. It's not very good. It's rubbish, but I feel I need to play it again because I started playing it, but I think I then wiped the hard drive because I was mucking around with things and I wiped the hard drive so I don't have my original save, so I now have to start again. But I feel like I just need to play it again and just start. Because the thing is, Sonic game on the PC. This is weird. Yeah, the thing is, because there were few, because they released the Sonic and Knuckles collection on PC as well, which had Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You could play Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and there was also like a bonus special stage game as well, where you just play all the special stages. So yeah, quite a few Sega games. In fact, there was a graphics card release specifically for Sega games that were released on the PC. So yeah, Sonic was never always exclusive to Sega consoles. But that was Sonic 3 Sonic and Knuckles collection. That was one game I had to throw because it wouldn't work. It won't run on new hardware. In fact, no, I remember because I remember trying to run it on a laptop. An old laptop I had, and it would just like it would run so quick. It was just the thing is that even the laptop was just too fast for this game. It would just run stupidly fast, and it was quite disappointing. And I think that's then made me just decide, oh well, I'll just go on eBay and get the original Mega Drive versions, which I still have knocking about. At least I hope they have. But I think my brothers might have the Mega Drive knocking about. He better, because he gave away the Game Boy Color. Do I? I don't know. Remember a friend's parents getting a new PC. It had one of those Sega Saturn PCI cards in it. I think that's what it was. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Or is it one of those Sega Saturn cards that you could play Sega Saturn games on the PC? Actual, Sega Saturn games that were made for the Sega Saturn. Because I know there's a couple of cards for like the what was it, the Philips CDI? Did that have there was a card for that which was essentially all the guts of a CDI on a PCI card that you could then play these games on the PC. Controller ports at the back and everything. Wow, I didn't know that existed. So what we got? What was it? Direct Draw, Direct 3D. What's the difference? Come on. Can you do it? There we go. The soundtrack's cheesy as well. Volume's a bit low. I think there's a... Oh, why is that so loud? Is the music just really quiet or something? Oops. I think there's a mod or a patch or something that lets you run this on modern hardware. Music volume on. That's not good. So you can't change the volume of the music, it's either on or off. See, I know. Right, so the characters you can unlock Robotnik, of course, and there's also Metal. Oh yeah, that's it. So you got Metal Sonic, Metal Knuckles, that weird ass Tails doll, and Supersonic. But then when you unlock them, they start appearing as CPU if you don't play as them. So you end up when you unlock all the characters, you then don't face the original characters anymore, which is odd, but.
Ready, set, go!
So yeah. This runs a lot better than I remember on the last time I played it. I must have selected a different graphics mode or something. So I know to be able to face off. I mean, the thing is, you don't have to win the race. The only thing you can, the main objective, I think, is to I don't know. There's loads of different shortcuts. Well, not even shortcuts. They're just sorry, just concentrate. But it's you have to find something, or Chaos Emerald or something. Go through here. And you have to. There you go. So you have to have a certain amount of rings to be able to unlock a door, and which will either unlock a shortcut, or you get a Chaos Emerald, which I think then unlocks the boss race. I mean, the thing is, it handles absolute garbage. Because it doesn't give you a break. And then the footstep noise. See, I came second. But that doesn't Really? I don't know if you have to beat all the races to unlock a level, because there's a level you can unlock. Got no Chaos Emeralds. Oh, right. So you have to win the race to be able to unlock the Chaos. Right. Okay. That makes sense now. I was thinking, oh, you don't have to win the race, you just need the Chaos Emerald, but you still need to win the race as well as get the Chaos Emerald. And the track's not very long, so you could probably complete this game in about an hour.
Ready, set, go!
So now I've got the hang of it. I'm not expecting anything, but sure the last driver of the car is cheating. Yeah, it's true. Amy. Yeah. Well, she's still bloody slow. She's right at the back. Where did Knuckles just come from? She appeared out of nowhere. Why am I not getting as many rings this time? There we go. Now I can go through here, get the Chaos Emerald. Try and win a bloody race. Oh, wrong way. I want to know how they made the bloody footstep noises, because it's so annoying. Right, okay, we won the race this time. No, where did he just come from? He just popped out of nowhere. What an absolute dickhead. Honestly, I'm sorry, he just spawned. Just appear, just to fuck me over. I don't want to replay, I wanted to retry.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, fuck the buttons. Ah, see what Knuckles is doing there. He's just bypassing the loop. Actually, no, I think you need to get all the Chaos Emeralds to unlock Supersonic. I don't really know. I can't remember. Why do I keep losing rings? I'm sure I'm losing rings. That's what it feels like. Oh, that's the jump. Ah, fudge. That was no point collecting rings down at the end of the race. Knuckles beat me again. Maybe if I switch to Knuckles, would that help me? Oh, Sonic Drown. So this was made by Traveller's Tales, who did quite a few licensed games, didn't they? Did quite a few like Disney platformers, I think. What else did they do? Now it's raining.
Ready, set, go!
Not that rain affects anything. See, how's Knuckles? I'm assuming the characters have like different abilities, so Knuckles is better acceleration. At least that's what it feels like because he's just miles ahead. How is Knuckles faster than Sonic? How's that work? So he can't even brake. At least I don't think he can. Emeralds. Oh, fudge. No, just go over here. There we go. No, where the fuck is Sonic? No. Have you ever power slide? You ever done a power slide in a Echidna before? What? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I want. Yeah! Did it. And I got kicked. So how do I unlock the... one of the unlock characters? I can't remember. I am winner. So... now what? Do I? Let's have a look now. Right, again, but no, actually, no, you don't. Nah, okay. I think I get it now. You don't need to win the race to unlock the characters. Hey, Doom Turtle, how's it going? Did a few unboxing of some big box PC games. Raccoon Army's here. Been unboxing some PC, big box PC games today. Had a go with some of them, and I decided for just for the laugh, we'll play some Sonic R. I forgot which camera I was on. Sonic R. This is the original copy I've had since I was a kid, but I'm just playing it on my retro PC. And it's the thing is, I used to love the game, but it's actually pretty garbage. It's not great. You could probably, in theory, you could complete it in an hour. Maybe. If you knew what you were doing. But I've forgotten what I'm doing. I managed to get a Chaos Emerald, but I want to try and unlock a character.
Go!
So I need to try and just basically just go. Try and see. You don't need to win the race to unlock a character, but how do you get up there? Unless you have to unlock the other door. It's over there. Oh, Speedy. Oh, what? Come on. How do I... oh, yeah, you have to jump up there. Ooh, coin. You have to get the coin? I actually don't know. It's not very clear what it is you need to do. We've got coins. You have to collect all the coins. Go through here. So I think you have to collect all the coins. Is that right? How many coins are there, though? Go over there. See, this is the thing that bugs me. It's just like there's no... you don't have to win the race to unlock those. Oh, I can glide. Yes. Oh, shit. You only have to win the race to unlock the Chaos Emerald, and you get all the Chaos Emeralds, I'm assuming, so you can unlock Supersonic as a character. So, I'm now missing one of those big coins now. So how do I just... Go over here? I know I'm going the wrong way. Go. You can't drown the hedgehog in this game. What about over here? Go this way? No, doesn't look like it. So... What do we need to do to... It's weird. Well, you still have to beat the race. So if you come last, you lose anyway. So, I think now I've tried every
Go!
done every route. Maybe not. Must be a route I've missed. And there. There's one there. Doesn't there's one that way, but I need to go through. Can't go through there yet, so I have to use a different route. Third one. What? Do you mean this? Magnet can't. Right, okay. I didn't wonder that's where the Chaos Emerald is. Oh. Okay. I was trying again, try to get some more rings so I can go through that door. I just need to know where all the coins are. Because I can't remember. You probably have to do this about 3 times just so you know where all the coins are, and then do it again so you can collect all the coins. And then win the, not at least win the race, but one ring short. There we go. But now I just need to, I'm sure I'm back one of these other. It's not this way, is it? Oh, wait. Oh, there. Oh, yeah, there is one there. Right, so I've got them on now, so I'm in a good position. Okay, I can just. Oi. What the? Leave Robotnik throwing bombs. Cheating bastard. Oh, shit. There we go. Actually, I have to get all the coins here, so then to do the boss character. But you don't need to win the race, you'll need to win the race
Go!
if you've got a Chaos Emerald. Okay. But I'm not sure if you only get one go, then you have to get all the coins again if you fail to beat the boss. Oh, what the fuck was that? Can I retry? No, you can't retry. That is ass. Oh my god. I can't do this now. Oh, come on. It's drowning. think. Oh right, you have to have a certain amount. Right, okay, I've got it. Right, okay, catch up with it now. Oh, it needs everything. Dickhead. Yeah, I've lost it. Fuck. But yeah, you beat it, and you unlock Metal Sonic. You do the same with the other levels and characters. You have to then do the race again, collect all the coins, then go back. Right. Okay. So. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that there. There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that there this afternoon. I'm back on this evening at about 7. Going to start on Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. I don't know which campaign I'm going to do yet. I've put a vote on my Discord. If you want to, if you feel free to join the Discord, and vote. It's in the announcement section. I'm just like vote for which one you want to do. If you want me to do GDI or Nod, so I'm going to do one of those campaigns. I'm going to do the whole thing. I'm also on Twitter, if you want to give us a follow on Twitter. Yeah, if I don't see you tonight, I hope you have a lovely Christmas, all things considered. And then next online, I'll be on Saturday afternoon, yeah. Do a Saturday afternoon stream. And then Sunday evening. So I'm typically, I stream Sunday, Monday, Wednesday and Thursday at 7 PM. I'll just play through a game until I finish it, and then move on to the next one. So I've got this. Oh, is the link not working? Ah, oh, fucking bones. Yeah, I forgot to change it because I did it through my Stream Deck. So that one might work, but I think I need to update the Stream Deck because I've got none of them are. Pete's sake, why does it never work? I keep changing it. Because I keep having these issues, and then it never works. So unless I keep forgetting to change it elsewhere, I don't know. Where is it? Invite. It'll expire. Well, I'd set a maximum number of uses. Let's try this one. That one should work. I need to remember to use that one. But yeah. That's what I'm going to show. I'm going to show my Wheel of Misfortune. So yeah, I just have a list of the games I have on here. I'll need to add a couple more on into it, and I just spin the wheel, and then it. Yeah, just wanted to show you how it works. This is how we picked the next game. So last night the wheel chose Tiberian Sun, the Windows 10 version, which I'm gonna have a go at. Well, I might try and get it running on my retro PC first to see if it works on there. If it doesn't, I'll just, at least I've got the Windows 10 version on standby. So, let's see if there is anyone online we can raid. Thursday's quite a quiet day for streamers. That did a trick. That's good. So we've got not many people. There's Catman Foo's doing Hogs of War on the PS1. I don't know. He seems to be on all the time. He's based in America, but he's like every time I'm on the Twitch, it's like he's there. It's like, does he have this guy for sleep? In fact, I'm thinking. We do a random raid. Let's see who we've got in the retro category. Someone with a face cam, ideally. Playing like any kind of like PC games. Not many people. Is that one there? Everyone ever remember Chris's? Yeah, you too, John. What's that there? Prince of Persia. Someone's doing a Prince of Persia speedrun. Who's this guy? Wolford Dawn. That's quite interesting. Go raid him. Because he's not an affiliate yet, so I'm sure a random raid would make his day. I'm quite intrigued in seeing how he's. I want to see him play this Prince of Persia game. So yeah, like I say, for those of you tonight, have a wonderful Christmas. Take care.